How is your National Grilled Cheese Day going? Mine's pretty good. I'm really excited to show you two awesome grilled cheese. 4 cheddar grilled cheese, one with fromage blanc and a fried egg on top. I'm doing a delicious potato bacon soup for you. I gotta have something to dunk my grilled cheese in. Let's get in the kitchen and get busy about the dish. Welcome into the show, man. I am so glad you are in the kitchen with me today. I'm rocking a great dish, man. This guy right here, this skillet, will basically be our cooking vessel. Mustard greens. These are gonna give the dish some flavor, some depth, get you an al dente orzo, meaning that it's still got a little bit of a bite to it. It's golden chicken right there. Oh my goodness, it's made with so much love. So forgive me, I went ahead and started the soup. It takes a little while to get that bacon nice and crispy. I wanted to show you what it should look like. Once you get it there, we'll take it out of our pot and get started with our vegetables. How is your National Grilled Cheese Day going? Mine is going good, man. I have got my bacon all going crispy. So let me just say, I'm making a soup, a really nice bacon potato soup to go with my grilled cheese. We're gonna have 2 grilled cheese for you today, but this is gonna be, I love dunking my grilled cheese in a really beautiful, delicious soup. And so this is the bacon. Man, I wanted you to see this. I wanted to go ahead and get it cooked down for you. This took about 8 minutes or so to get it to this nice and crispy space. And in the bottom, there's a lot of beautiful soups just ready for us to pick up. And so I want to do one little bit of maintenance. I'm going to take my heavy whipping cream. I'm going to get 1 cup. And I have another pot going right here on the stove because I want my cream, so this will be a creamy soup. I want my cream to be warmed up. The reason why it'll curdle really bad, it'll be unpleasant in your soup. So warming it up really helps a ton. And my bacon, I'm going to grab that and take it off. So what I'll do here, if I can get my towel ready, we'll take our bacon right to this pot right here. I'm gonna use that strainer and get my bacon right on top of it, because I want the bacon out of the pot so you can see the bottom. So we'll get it all out. Just like that. And it goes right back on, okay? We're gonna add onions right to it. And I'm going to add a little bit of butter right to that as well. Grab my knife. We'll take half a stick. Go ahead and get it right in there. The butter is gonna help us after a while also. We need the thickening from the butter. It's gonna help us with our roux, but we're gonna try and drag up as much of that love off the bottom, much of those soups as we can, and that butter is helping us. Plus the onions, there's water coming out of those onions that we really, really need. We're also gonna add 2 cups of carrots right to it. And again, the same process. We're gonna have some stuff come out of those. That water will just let itself out and it'll help bring those soups up. We're not deglazing at all. And look, that cream has risen and it's done. We're gonna turn it off. It's ready to go. We just need it for a little while later. But this is just about your carrots and celery and onions. Then we'll add our celery right into this. The other thing I want you to notice, I'm using a smaller pot here. This is just a Lodge Dutch oven, and it's it's a little bit smaller. I'm not sure the exact quart size on it, but it's just a little bit smaller. So my soup can be heartier. So once we add the potatoes, this will cook down. The vegetables always cook down. Once we add the potatoes and the bacon back in here, it'll help make the soup really hearty. So we're using quite a bit of vegetables. And I also am going to emphasize to you all the time that you season your food from the bottom up. So right now, this is the first steps right here. The mirepoix, the carrots, the celery, and onions. The mirepoix is just our culinary name. for those three ingredients: salt, kosher salt, and coarse black pepper. Right here, right now, while the onions are cooking. They need it. And I have some fresh herbs that I want to add to this. And I'm waiting on that stick of butter to get just about down and gone. I'm going to add my fresh herbs right to this. This is rosemary and thyme, just really chopped finely. It gives it that earthy, just that smell of the garden. Oh, so good. My grandma's kitchen, making soup, making, oh my gosh, whatever she was making, typically would have mirepoix. And now I'm gonna add the rest of that stick of butter. We need that butter. So we're gonna add a little bit of flour to this and make a small amount of roux in the bottom of the pot. It's gonna be good. When we get back, you guys, we're gonna keep on rocking with this. We're gonna make some beautiful grilled cheese. Gonna be delicious. About the dish. We'll be back. If you missed any of the episodes of About the Dish, you can find every one of them on our YouTube channel, Chef Brooks TV. Make sure you go there. You know, that thumb you use, that finger you use to swipe and do all that stuff on your phone, smash that subscribe button, Chef Brooks TV. All of our videos are out there, all of our episodes. We got shorts out there. Learn cooking techniques right from me. At Chef Brooks Catering, we take pride in our food and our service. Whether your event is large or small, in-home or on location, our team of culinary pros is ready to make your event beautiful and delicious. We do all things culinary. Give us a call or find us online at chefbrookscatering.com.
You know, those mornings when it takes just a little bit extra to get you out of bed? This might be it.
Wake up to the goodness of Jimmy Dean.
Once the vegetables are sweated down really good, you've added all your seasonings to it and those fresh herbs, man, we need to add our stock and our warmed cream. Man, that is looking so good. Look at how beautifully it's cooked down. Man, we're gonna go with the rest of it right here, right now. This is 1/3 cup of AP flour, just all-purpose flour. What's gonna happen is it's gonna gather up the butter and just bind up all those vegetables together with that butter. And we're just making a slight bit of roux in our pan. Just like that. Let me grab my towel. But just get you some roux going. I can feel it really thickening. You see how it's starting to clump together. You can see down at the bottom there, that flour takes that, gives it that white coating against the souks there. So I'm ready to go here. We're gonna add our chicken stock. This is 4 cups, okay? And I'm gonna hang on to that other half of that to right here, right now. So let's get this going. Okay, I'm gonna get it fired up. The other thing I'm gonna do here, while it's starting to go, we're gonna add our potatoes. This is just 3 russet potatoes, relatively small. We're gonna add them right here. I diced them up, peeled and diced. Super simple. They were sitting in water just to keep them from oxidizing. You know, they'll turn brown on you real quick. But look at that. This is going to be so hearty. We're going to have a lot of good ingredients living in the same space. And we're going to go right back in here with our bacon. Now imagine your grilled cheese with some bacon and potato soup. And that's going to be so good. We just got to let it come up to temperature. We're going to help that too by adding that warmed cream right into there. And man, I'm telling you, as I'm stirring, I can feel the thickening of the liquid that's in there. But I'm gonna add all of that heavy whipping cream right in there right now. Go ahead and start our creamy to it. Okay, so we've added cream. What do we gotta do next? Well, we gotta go back and we gotta add our salt again. Gotta season it up. We've added that chicken stock, little bit of salt there, but this is a re-seasoning of the entire dish. Black pepper. Just give it a good dusting. About a teaspoon, and give it a good stir. We'll add some fresh vegetables, some fresh herbs right here at the end as well. Okay, and that's going to be good. Now, I want to tell you about my grilled cheese experience here. We are doing some local bread. We have my neighbor right around the corner here is Stone Mill. Stone Mill bread has been around for quite a while. They're right here in Fayetteville. This is the 3-cheese jalapeno bread, fresh this morning. I picked it up. They're so awesome. We also have sourdough, and I'm doing 2 different grilled cheese sandwiches for you. The sourdough one I'm going to do in a cast iron, and then the jalapeno we're going to use another cast iron but with grill grates on it. And I just want you to see what a fresh bread is supposed to be. This, you're making sourdough for yourself, man. I love it. It's a practice in patience. But this is a beautiful bread. They slice it, they make it themselves. I'm telling you, it's probably one of my favorites. I've been using it for a long time here in Northwest Arkansas at the market at Pinnacle. My first job when I moved here in 2000, we used their bread for sandwiches, all kinds of stuff. And so I'm really proud to have a relationship with those guys. Again, they're my neighbors. They're right around the corner. But make sure you keep an eye on your soup. Look, once we get it really close to a boil, I see bubbles coming up out of the bottom. Make sure you catch all that veggie. Around the rim there, look at that. See all those veggies that are just hanging out around the rim? They gotta be in there adding flavor to your dish. And probably the only other thing we're gonna do to this at the end is maybe some heavy or some crushed red pepper flakes just to give it a little spice. But now our goal is just to cook the potatoes. We'll add just the rest of our chicken stock so it's not too thick. And that's it. We're gonna let this go. It's gonna be nice and thick and beautiful. When we get back, I'm gonna make grilled cheese for you guys. Hey, it's Grilled Cheese Saturday. Let's go get it about the dish.
Honeycomb Kitchen Shop has been a cornerstone of downtown Rogers for nearly 9 years.
We invite you to come discover top quality kitchen tools and small appliances, gourmet foods, and Arkansas-made products. Then unleash your inner chef in our inspiring teaching kitchen, where we have cooking classes almost every day of the week.
From beginner basics to more advanced techniques, our talented local chefs guide you through a world of flavors.
Honeycomb Kitchen Shop.
Inspiring home cooking.
I'm Lynn Butterfield, a real estate and lifestyle expert here in Northwest Arkansas and TV host with American Dream TV. I've helped hundreds of buyers and sellers to discover where and how they want to live and work to achieve what I call realization. I'm active in our community to bring you stories about what makes living in Northwest Arkansas joyful and fulfilling. If you're thinking of selling or buying a home, land, or commercial building here and would like to speak with someone who will actually listen to your needs and wants, contact me today and I'll think of you as a partner in the selling or buying adventure.
Okay, our soup is going. It is, man, I moved it off of the big burner. Look at how beautiful it looks. It is amazing. It smells so good. Man, the fresh herbs really do the trick for this for me. That really is what the flavor is. So I've got the big cast iron skillet out here. I'm gonna show you just a secret about doing a grilled cheese sandwich. For me, it's about getting both pieces of bread toasted, and I will put my cheese mixture right on top. So this is extra sharp cheddar, white cheddar, and smoked cheddar. Guess what kind of grilled cheese we're making? I'll give you 3 guesses. We're making a 4 cheddar grilled cheese. I'm gonna put my cheese down right on both sides of the bread. I'll do one real heavy and one real light. The other thing I'm going to tell you is I have the oven turned on just so that once I get a couple of these ready, I can stick them in the oven and let the rest of the cheese kind of melt on the inside. But this layering right here will really help me with that. And all it is a flat rubber spatula to just keep an eye on our bread. Really, we don't want our bread to burn. I've got it about medium. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. I wanna make sure I keep my eyes on it. Just lift it up and give it a look. Once it's toasted, man, I'm gonna carefully bring them together. That one's looking really good too, and it's really hot. The really hot is what helps. So watch this. I'm gonna be real careful. You're gonna see a little cheese going, it's okay. Look. Oh my gosh, look at that. And just give it a little bit of a smash just to get the cheese melting, and we'll get that turned over. And so we'll go next so we can get another piece of bread going. We gotta make a couple of these. I'm really gonna enjoy dunking it in there too, I'm telling you. So I'm gonna move that all out of the way. Take one more piece of bread here, just get it toasting. And I'll get my cheese and start making one of my sides. Just like that. Look at this. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, that is what I'm talking about right there. And I only want that to go for another second, and I'm gonna get it out of there and get this other piece of bread in there. So, and because we're going back in the oven with these for just a couple of moments. So we'll get that guy out, add just a tiny bit more butter for this slice of bread right here, and get it going. Right in the skillet. Look at that. And we'll get it cheesed. The 4 cheeses are exciting. The sharp cheddar really has great flavor, and it's gonna be the thing that you notice the most. So this one's been cooking the longest. I'm gonna take it and flip it up. We get a little cheese in that skillet, it's okay. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there. And I'm gonna just give my soup a stir. Make sure you go back and give it a stir. We made the roux right in there in the pot, so you gotta keep stirring it just so it doesn't clump all together. I mean, you made glue for the inside of your soup, so you just got to keep it stirring from the middle out, all around the edges. Just keep it going. And we're going to keep on going with that because it's got to simmer. We want the potatoes to be really good and ready. Give that a flip. And that is so ready. Watch this. Watch this. We're going to take that, grab this here, our towel. We're going to go to the oven. We want to make sure those are in there for a couple of minutes. You just got to melt the cheese on that so that they're really, really cheesy and gooey and delicious. And just get another stir of our soup. I'm going to continue to watch this. And we're going to pull this guy out. This is our grill grate skillet right here. And what I'm going to do with this is make our bread separately. So it's not as big as the other cast iron, but we're going to get our jalapeno toast really nice and beautiful, almost panini-like. It's going to be good. Y'all stick around. I'm going to bring it all together for you when we get back about the dish. So remember that it's so subjective, all recipes. You use whatever kind of cheese you like, whatever kind of bread you like. I really like the sourdough with the 4 cheddar blend.
Help your family warm up to mornings.
Do you suffer from foot pain caused by bunions and bunion-related deformities? Bunions are a complex deformity that requires specialized knowledge and expertise of your surgeon. The surgeons at Brightfoot Clinic have over 45 years combined experience for bunion correction. They are #1 in the state of Arkansas performing the popular Lapiplasty procedure. Come by for a consultation today. Let us take care of your feet.
Spring camping season is here. Don't miss the NWA RV Show and Outdoor Party, April 12th and 13th at 5102 West Pauline Whitaker Parkway in Rogers, just behind Newt's. Sponsored by 2 of the state's largest RV dealers, Wheels RV and Moix RV. With brands you love like Grand Design, Jayco, Brinkley, Flagstaff, Coachman, Catalina 5, and Winnebago, and on-site financing available. There will be a variety of vendors and bounce house for the kids and so much more. So make plans now to attend the NWA RV Show and Outdoor Party, April 12th and 13th, 5102 West Pauline Whitaker Parkway, Rogers.
If you want a really nice sunny side up egg, never flip it. Just make sure you use the butter or oil to get right on top of that egg. Just like basting a steak, you want to baste the whites so that they're cooked and have a beautiful sunny side up. We got some really nice stone mill jalapeno bread, some ham, some Munster cheese. We're gonna add our fromage blanc on top and get fancy with a fried egg. Okay, man, I have done a beautiful fried egg to go on top of our second grilled cheese. I have some really delicious Munster cheese that is right here on this bread. Man, and I've got it grill marked for you. And it also has some Hatch green chili flavored cheese in there. And I did these beautiful grill marks for you. Now, I'm gonna turn this guy here off because we're gonna put this one in the oven just like we did the other grilled cheese, which has to come out right now. Let me grab that out of the oven. Those are ready. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. Nice and crispy. Cheese is melted. We're ready to go there. All right, let's finish building these guys. So we got a little bit of Hillshire Farms ham, put right in on top of that cheese, and we'll add a little bit more to the top, just like so. Add our lids, just like that. Look at that, that's beautiful. Now, I'm gonna take some of that fromage blanc. This is from White River Creamery in Elkins, Arkansas, right on the border there. We're gonna put it right on top. And once this guy comes out of the oven, we're gonna put our fried egg on top of it. So we're gonna go right back to there. Do the same thing with this other one. Gonna be delicious. Now, This is just Chef being playful. It's National Grilled Cheese Day. We just got to have some fun, y'all. That's all we're doing is having a good time. Let's take that to the oven. Just for a minute or so, just to melt that cheese. Now, let's make ourselves a nice plate of food and get ready to eat. Let's get all this out of our way there. Watch this. Take that beautiful soup. This is our potato bacon soup, creamy potato bacon soup. Our potatoes are soft and delicious. Man, it tastes so good. I've tried it over and over. Make sure you're tasting your food, folks. Make sure you're trying it. Look at how hearty it is. Look at how hearty and delicious that looks right there, you guys. Oh my gosh. Get you a little bit more of that liquid there. Oh man, oh man. Then we'll take our grilled cheese, our first grilled cheese. Give it a nice slice. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that ooey gooey deliciousness. Oh. So good. Okay. I want to get our other grilled cheese out of the oven. They should be ready. That has that fromage blanc right on top. Look at this. What we do with this guy, take our egg, we'll sell it, and you'll make a couple of eggs for each sandwich, one for each. We'll take our fried egg and go right on top of that guy right there. Get our spatula, sell it right to our plate. That's what I'm talking about right there. And the last thing that I want to do to this, we're going to give this some garnish. Make it look real nice. Let's just give ourselves a small area, clean board. Grab our knife. I'm going to do just like these long angle cuts with the green onions. We'll put a little right on top of our soup. Sell a little bit right over our eggs and tell them to come and get it. Oh my gosh, beautiful grilled cheese, potato and bacon soup. It doesn't get any better than this. I hope you'll have a grilled cheese. It's National Grilled Cheese Day. Get you some of this right here about the dish. Have a great day, y'all. I'm going to eat. I really appreciate you being here today. I hope your Saturday is going really well. Man, I'm so excited. I hope you guys try these recipes. Hey, I went to Ozark Natural Foods and picked up most of the ingredients. Ozark Natural Foods had the fromage blanc from White River Creamery, local creamery in our area. We're proud of them, proud of the work they do. You can find all our recipes on all of our social media sites, Chef Brooks TV. I'm that guy, Chef Brooks, about the dish. Ooh, y'all. Jeremy.
You know, those mornings when it takes just a little bit extra to get you out of bed? This might be it.
Wake up to the goodness of Jimmy Dean